Hi friends, so this is your friend Arun from Live in Germany channel. So today we are going to talk about a interesting topic, an analysis topic at this point of the hour regarding the topic of whether a personal loan in Germany is still worth it compared to taking a home loan in India. So this discussion came in our WhatsApp groups. A lot of people were discussing. So I also made my point. So they suggested, Arun, please make a short update on it. Maybe it would be helpful for somebody. So I'm making this video on that background with small examples, advantages, disadvantages on both sides. So before I go on to this video, in the last video I said if someone wants, I will make a video on this rent index on big cities, like how the rent is fixed on houses, how much a person can increase, if after certain increase, when can you object to it. So certain things for anybody who's living in a rented place. Yeah. So this video will come this weekends, and again thanks for your support. If you like this video and you think it's good, please do share with a friend and help us reach the 10,000 subscribers, and we are already closing in. So now let's go on to the video. Hi again guys, so I will just jump straight into the content. So this video is purely an analytics video to put something on paper to see whether taking a home loan in India back home, like for Indians, other country people, you can also watch this. So currently the home loan interest rate, when I checked for HDFC and State Bank of India online today, it was around 7.55. Maybe some banks offer higher, some banks lower. We'll not go into that. Let's keep for this example this particular number. So also I'm assuming a value of 1 euro is equal to 80 rupees. So it's almost near that, like 80.5. Maybe it will drop, maybe it will increase on July 21st. We don't know that. But assuming an average value of 80, we'll keep this calculation. So for a normal construction in smaller cities, I know in big cities this amount might sound small, but say a 50 lakh is what is your construction cost, yeah? Or maybe you even have 1 crore, but 50 lakh you can take from Germany. So 50 lakh loan we are taking and dividing it by the amount of 80 to get the equivalent euros. So we want around 62,500 euros in Germany, or we can take 50 lakhs in India. So first now look into the India scenario, okay? So in India, for example, if you take a 50 lakh loan at 7.55 for a loan tenure of 10 years, you end up paying so much of interest, almost near 20 plus lakhs in interest alone for 10 lakhs. So now I just took the EMI. Let's not look at the interest. Just take the EMI. We want also 62,500. And currently the interest rates, it's not like in the past. It's like almost from not anymore 2%, 2.5 is possible. It has already moved towards in the region of 3 to 4 or even more, depending on your bank, visa type and your profile. Yeah. So let's assume a percentage of 4. So if you take a loan at 62,500 at 4% for a tenure of 96 months, I took this 96 months so that the EMI what you pay in India and EMI what you pay in Germany is almost same. So when you see this example, for the same EMI what you pay in Germany, you would be saving almost in interest alone an amount of nearly 13 lakhs for a 50 lakh loan. So you can see very clearly from working out that this is still an advantage for those who want to take a loan here and invest. It's not yet got back. So don't go by emotions. Instead, work it out on paper for you. And when a couple works, you can still, if you have a PR, then both of you can take 80,000 euros and still you can even build the dream houses on a bigger budget. Or maybe if one person is working, you can still have a home loan in India, take some money from here so you can make a balance between some kind of savings still by taking a personal loan in Germany for your home purposes in India. So this is what I want to tell you. The next is regarding the advantage and disadvantage. This is what I felt. Maybe you can add something in comment section also. So when we take one major first thing, so when we take a loan here of say 62,000, we will send it maybe in 5-6 packages to our NRE accounts. We pay 6 or 7 times the transaction charges, okay? But say you are going to pay your EMI from here, every month you will be transferring money, say around the same 56,000. So almost for next 10 years, you will be transferring every month transfer fees. So this itself will be a huge difference when you calculate to that level. It might be small difference also depending on case, but still I would say it's a huge difference. The other big difference is, for example, the amount of time required to take the loan. So normally in Germany to take a personal loan, it was actually much faster, like 3 days. But nowadays you can say you can get the loan maybe in 15 days or maybe 20 days at maximum. Like I'm speaking out of what I see from customers. In India on a home loan, it's totally variable. I have heard from clients who say we got in 10 days. I have heard from clients who said they got in 3 months. So it depends on the bank, it depends on the manager, depends on the property, city, village or something. The time taken to get a loan approval in India can be much larger compared to taking a personal loan. Other huge advantage I would say in taking a loan in Germany, for example, is you are not pledging any home documents. Yeah, in a home loan you have to pledge the property document to the bank, and this loan is purely based on your salary slip and your own profile. So there is no kind of property involved here. But every advantage has its disadvantage also. Disadvantages, like home loan in India, you can even take 25 years, 30 years at max. So this will keep the EMI low. Of course, you'll be paying more interest, but if you want to keep very low EMI, this is possible in India. But here in Germany, on a personal loan, maybe you can take up to 120 months or 10 years. But in normal cases, you cannot go beyond that in what I've seen. So maybe there are few banks which can offer more, but normally on personal loans, it's up to the year of 10 years. So this is a huge difference. Maybe the EMI is high because of that for very large amounts. But in India, you still have the flexibility of taking longer term and then doing it. Other difference is you can have a fixed interest rate loan in Germany in your personal loan. For example, if you sign at 4%, it will stay 4%. In India, you sign a loan, there is always a variable component. Say tomorrow RBI also increases the interest rate, then suddenly it will also increase. If it reduces, it also reduces. It can happen anyway. So there's a small fluctuation always involved. Of course, the documentation I already said, it is easier here, just 3 or 4 papers. In India, of course, housing loans take a lot of papers. So based on what I've heard. So these are all the key differences, what I would say. So make a decision out of this. In some cases, taking a loan in Germany is still advantageous. In some cases, taking a loan in India is advantageous. So make a decision out of it. If you want to have a discussion or you want to see tomorrow's session, please book an appointment either individually or tomorrow's session. We'll discuss this in detail. But I hope this video was informative for anybody in future. So please do share with friends and support our channel. And thank you and bye-bye.